We got deck profile from Team Henshin here. It's Laval Quasar. It's pretty good, pretty consistent. This is the beta build of it. I don't have the 3 card to use right now. So I'll go over the basic build and then I'll show you the combo into Quasar. Alright, first we start out with 3 Magma Cannoneer. He's so good. He starts the shenanigans. You have like the next card that I'm about to show you in your hand and Boost Warrior, you usually win. Then we go 3 Handmaiden. God damn it. She starts the chaos because her effect activates in the graveyard. They can't Veiler it. They can't do anything about it. Unless they DD Crower, and then you go sad face.
Yep.
Then 3 Battle Fader. Because this is the stall version. This isn't like the super nuts version of where you just go balls deep. Sometimes you screw up, and this is your out. Then 2 Lady of the Lake. She gets you to your 7. Usually, most of the time, she's just fodder for Cannoneer. Like, I don't go into her too much.
She's just there, just in case.
Yeah. Fire Dog, he's broken as hell. He's your beater. He'll bounce off of Thunder King. He'll bounce off of Doom Caliber.
Alias.
There's so many good cards that he bounces off of.
Yep.
And then you plus off of it too, so you can go get Handmaiden, do whatever the hell you want after that.
Pluses for days,
Go
kids.
to 5.
Yeah, 5s.
Card D, because I like to draw cards.
Meep, meep.
He needs to go to. I don't have the 3rd one. Hopefully, I'll have the 3rd one before regionals. I was surprised he didn't get hit by the ban list. I thought he was going to go to 1,
But thankfully he didn't.
Thank God. Boost Warrior, because when you do what the hell, rekindling, you rekindle. You have him in your hand. You should win off of that. 1 Gorse, he'll probably be replaced with the 3rd card. Again, this is the stall version. If you screw up, you don't have the Battle Fader in your hand. You just go into Gores, drop Gores, make them eat shit. 3 of this broken card. If you don't know what it does, you shouldn't be playing the deck.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm being honest. 3 Upstart Goblin, because I like to draw cards.
Yep.
3 Dark World Dealings, because I like to draw more cards. This is also good because you discard off of it and you want your cards in the graveyard. Only 2 MSTs. Run the Ghost Gold version because they're expensive and they're better.
So you can't even see them.
Dark Hole,
Because
it's godlike. Pot of Rice, because I like to shuffle and draw.
all the staples.
All the pluses. Heavy Storm. Yeah, it didn't get banned.
Thank God.
Monster Reborn, because
Nope.
I like to, sometimes
stuff.
I'll like to draw off a formula and watch it die, and then I like to Monster Reborn it. 1 for 1, because this card is too good. Even without the plant engine, this card is still really broken.
Yeah.
Foolish Burial, because it's Foolish Burial.
And you want stuff in the graveyard.
When Molten Transmission Field comes out in the States, this deck will be broken because it's like playing 4 copies of this, and Molten Field sends 2 to the yard instead of 1.
Yeah.
2 Fiendish Chain, because I don't like their monsters getting effects.
Nope.
2 Solemn Warnings, and then Judgment, because
Yeah, Solemn Brigade.
you run the trio. I'll show you the Synchro deck. Formula,
Yep.
why not?
Formula.
Armory Arm, because I can go to 4. Sometimes he's funny to equip to like a Librarian, and you smack people in the face. Speaking of Librarian.
There he is.
Run 3 Laval Dragon. This guy is Brionac on crack for this deck. Because Brionac got banned, this guy does the exact same thing. Return 2 from your graveyard to the deck, bounce one of their cards to their hand. Why? And you can do that infinitely. It's not just a once per turn like Brionac. This guy is just way too good for this deck. I run 3 personally. You can run 2 if you want.
Just remember, ban list isn't out yet.
Yeah, ban list isn't out yet. This is pre-ban list. Dragon, haven't gotten the chance to use him yet. He seems pretty cool.
He'll get there.
He's the 6, so I can do 6, 4, 2. Ancient Flame Veil Deity, this guy's broke as hell, because when he Synchro Summoned, you remove from play cards from your opponent's graveyard up to the number of cards in their hand, and then he gains 200 for each removed. So he becomes huge.
Beaters.
Black Rose, Nuclear Field, laugh at your opponent.
Yep.
Shooting Star, because when you summon the boss monster, you get him for free. And then finally, the god of the deck. Yeah, you go into Quasar really easily. When you summon him, you should have used your Laval Dragons effect, bounce everything they control, go broke, go balls deep, get Quasar, attack twice, win the game. If they have Gores in their hand, you you can bounce into it, because then you'll just get Shooting Star. And hopefully you have answers at that point, like don't do it unless you absolutely sure they don't have gores. And then the basic combo is basically
The Wombo combo.
the wombo combo is you have him in your hand, her in your hand. Where the hell did you go? Him in your hand. And like another Laval with these two. Anyone. And rekindling. You win. There's your Quasar turn 1. Because just use his effect, use Cannonier's effect, pitch her, or pitch your other whatever Laval first, pitch her effect 2 more times, or her effect, then 2 more times of the other 2, pitch your last Cannoneer, rekindle, summon the field, go into
Anything.
do him if you feel like drawing cards, go into Librarian first.
If you feel like drawing cards.
If you want to draw cards, because it's funny,
Cards is
because sometimes they'll stop you, and you'll want to draw more cards, and then you'll get another rekindling, and then you go into formula, and then finally
And then it's just
boss monster.
game over. You
Win-
summon him, you're
win-
just like,
win the
GG.
game. Win the game. It's consistent. I played on the DNet with 3 card car, and it's really consistent. It gets Quasar out mostly turn 2. Even in late game, you drop all the battle faders and you're still really good. So I'm looking forward to building this for the current format. Only thing I would change about it is probably add a boost warrior, add 1 more fire dog, and 1 more card car. And that's pretty much it. So stay tuned, subscribe below. I think maybe that corner possibly.
Like it.
Up above,
Like it. Comment. Subscribe.
and subscribe to the team Henshin.
All that fancy jazz.
All that fancy jazz, and I'll look forward to seeing the final product of this deck. This is Jake from Team Henshin, and I'm out.
Deuces.